We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They send him left out of the slot. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I can just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Value three, value three.
From the 24. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Biggest. Green, green, green. Two.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down throw from Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Go.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They go play action with Goff. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and long for him here. This one falls incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He's got room to roam here. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals pushing for a score before the break. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Ace. What? Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's another Cardinals.
Working inside the red zone. Gets this one to Harrison. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now Prater on to send it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Listen.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
76.
Goff trying again here after the pick. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Goff working from the pistol. To left sideline. Complete. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Complete on the option. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead on the last play of the half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, what? Big Ace. 2-2.
It's Benson on the give. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now Murray on the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hold on. What?
Off play action, Goff. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Going out.
Another try following the sack. Gets everything he has under this throw. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast. Murray here on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Cut near the goal line. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a third quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another one for Gibbs. Blast through midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. Working quickly here. On 1st down, it's gone. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Value three.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Goff to the air now. Got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cardinals 21. Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Juke the defender. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Complete, it's Weaver. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Taken in by Harrison. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give on second to Benson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Here.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Murray to throw here on third. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is caught left side of the field. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
2-2.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He hits the sideline and an ill-fortuned run loses yardage.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
It's 2nd and goal.
2-2.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
2-2.
It's 3rd and goal.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. We're going to get a timeout here. Play clock was down to 4 seconds. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
That kick obviously gets it back to a one-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good did they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Again, it's Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Lions feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
We go, 76.
Back to throw it. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The give now to Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Omaha. 2-2.
Here he is to throw. This reeled in by Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. To throw. Escapes the pocket. He's got it inside the 25. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Now to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
And they pull it off, a touchdown catch in the final moments, and now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. And he's short of the end zone. They wanted that field goal lead, but remain in front by just a point. So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So the Lions get the win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were...